Just by the fact y'all disagree, what do you think they have these fake elections for? They already know who's going to win. Why do you think they're doing that? Satan's getting you an agreement, but because we won't agree with that, I gotta manipulate you to agree. Well, come on, let's come up with terrorism. Let's say the man was over killing his people, the same Saddam that we armed, the same Saddam that was our friend, the same Saddam that killed terrorists himself. Saddam was a terrorist killer. He wasn't with no terrorism. The Middle East was stable. But because the Zionists or the elite wanted to take over the Middle East, to destabilize it, to take over the whole Middle East, they had to find a way to go to war. War. Come on, is this too much for y'all? They had to find a way to go to war. The American people wasn't going to war, didn't want war. So we was in disagreement. So they said, war, we banned that. They couldn't go to war. But, come on, media machine, let's propagandize. He's gassing his people. So the media starts showing you images of people dead, gassed. Start showing you pictures of nuclear explosions. He got weapons. He ain't got no weapons master up, but we're going to show you all these explosions. Why? We need to defer. The media's doing its job. Why? Because I'm trying to get you in agreement. Well, guess what happened? All of a sudden, the Christians got in agreement. Because they start saying stuff like, we need to fight them over there, or they'll come over here. And then we've been fighting them over there for 10 years, but they still coming over here. So that shows you it was propaganda. But we got an agreement, right? And so we went and we sent our sons to go die. What for? Nothing. They destabilized Iraq and moved on to Libya. What did they say? What? We don't want to go and live. We tired because we tired with Iraq. We lost our son. We don't want to go no more. Gaddafi's killing his people. Gaddafi's a terrorist hoarder. That's what they told us. So they went in and killed Gaddafi because we got an agreement with it. But then on the back channel, what was it really over? Gaddafi actually was trying to change the reserve currency of Africa to a gold currency. He had that much gold, and they stole the man's gold after they killed him. These elite did. So the goal is war, but you ain't gonna agree with war. So I gotta figure out a way to manipulate you, and that's what the media's job is. You ready for me? Come on, talk, come on, hurry up, because I gotta go. Listen. All the evidence about 9/11. I mean, I'll throw out a few things just to give it to you. First of all, airplane jet fuel cannot melt steel. We already know that, it's proven. Steel melts at 2,400 degrees. Airplane fuel only burns at 1,500. That is impossible. No doubt, you can't even argue with that. But why do you believe it? The media. That's what you saw. You saw it thousands of times to where this became the story. Forget the facts. This is the media's job, to make you forget the facts. This is what we want you to believe. Notice they always say the official story is. So if there's an official story, there must be an unofficial story. Well, the unofficial story, you can't melt steel with, plus plane already hit the World Trade Center before and that didn't happen. Another anomaly. Building number 7 never got hit by no plane. But within 3 hours, they dropped it like a demolition. Now, how could they do that? Buildings don't fall down. They fall over, but they don't fall down. The fireman said, we heard, just like a controlled demolition. How is a building that tall falling on itself? That's what demolition do. Larry Silverstein, that had the lease on the World Trade Center, said, well, building number 7 was so unstable, I told the boys, go on and pull it. You know how long it takes to blow up a building? It takes months to do that. 9 hijackers flew into the plane. Jet fuel weakened the steel. Official story. Don't matter, forget the truth. The media did that to us. 2 hours after the World Trade Center came down, we found the hijackers' ID. Now I'm the hijacker. I'm on the plane. If anybody gonna be burnt up, it's gonna be me. What did he do? let me throw my, this is a jet flies at 700 miles an hour. I mean, he ain't got no time to do nothing. But that's not even, because the media said, if I say his name, you remember it, Muhammad Atta. You remember it because they told you it was him. It told you over and over. They found some of them terrorists over in Saudi Arabia alive. But they just told you. Okay, another anomaly. You remember there was a plane, 3 planes, but one went down in, Pennsylvania? And then when they showed the crash site, it was just looked like a hole with no plane.